You know, honestly, I'm not even gonna lie, bro. This is the first time my YouTube chat actually connected within the first like minute of me streaming. I think maybe I need to open whatchamacallit a little earlier. Also, who's on my front screen, bro? Who is this? Oh, I totally forgot, dude. Can I repeat the last 30 seconds? Oh, maybe I need to turn the game down just a bit. Okay. What I was saying was that my YouTube chat normally doesn't connect that fast, so I've been doing the starting soon stuff like this right here. Yeah. No, I got some pretty good download speeds, if you can't see. Uh-oh. My stream is dying. So, you guys liking Limbus Sundays? Also, sorry for the short streams. I had to work really early the last 2 days. So, I wanted to stream regardless because I'm working on, you know. You got Iron Lung? Dude, okay. I watched Iron Lung in theaters, and let me tell you, dog. Let me tell you, that movie is so gross. It's like, it's not scary. It's just so, like, ugh. Like, they did a really good job at, like, you know... They did a really good job. They did a really good job at, like, making, like... It was so disgusting, bro. Like, I was eating a pizza. Like, I got a pizza to eat at the movie theater, and I was eating it, and then I couldn't finish the rest of it. That's how gross it was, dude. Like, it was disgusting. It was awful. But like how the movie was made and all that jazz, like the movie was really good. Like, I would watch it again. That's how good the movie was. It's a very good movie, so I definitely would recommend. Did I slap my belly while eating pizza? Maybe. Holy dude, my streaming software says that my stream is like killing itself, or is it coming in okay on both everybody's ends? Might have been lagging because I was downloading stuff. You know what? That might be it.
내일도 좋은 컨디션으로 임하시려면 일찍 자두는 것이 좋습니다.
Ooh. So where is Outis the Goatis, bro? Oh, there she is. How do I pull for people again? Extract. Is this Outis the Goatis? Oh my god, it's Outis the Goatis, bro. Did I get it? No. Try it again. Did I get it? No. Try it again. Did I get it? No? Okay. Try it again then. Oh, did I get it?
자,
Oh, I got
결투를
Outis.
받아들여라.
I got an Outis.
혹은
Was that it? Okay, let's try it again then. It's alright, man. I had very short streams, so did I get it?
흐름을 따라
I got
이곳에
another Outis, the
왔으니 이를
Goatis,
막는 건
and
지금 이
I got
순간부터
another Outis,
날
the
보고 눈살을
Goatis.
찌푸리-
Holy moly, dude! I'm getting so many Otises. Otis Otises. Is this it? Oh, I got it. I got it. Surely, because it's golden, right? It's golden, so that means I got it, right? Did I get Outis the Goatis? I got
최선을 다해 지켜드릴게요.
Sinclair.
선택하는 산법.
Man, man, what the hell is this? Who's this guy? What is this? Who's this guy?
훌-
No! 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 Yeah, fuck that guy. So, you guys come here often? That's crazy. Wow. Well, I mean, if I have this many, I might as well just spin it. I might as well just spin it. Surely I did I get it? Did I win? Why did I? Oh, I got a Faust thing. Let's go gambling. Wait, so what is this? Oh, this one? I see. Okay. So is there a forced 50-50 with this stuff, or am I gonna have to gamble for every single one of these and try and win the 50-50, or just get 200 of these? Like, how does this work, you know? Okay, surely this is it. Wait, I got a gold. Surely it's Outis. Surely it's the one I want. It's Ishmael. It's Don Quixote. Did I get her? Oh my god, bro.
비웃지 마세요.
Again, it's not a forced 50-50? Dude, how am I supposed to get Outis? How am I supposed to get Outis, bro? How am I supposed to get Outis? How is this even possible? Pity being able to buy from the shop. Where's the shop? Where's the shop at? Where's this so-called shop you speak of? Where's this so-called shop? Is this the so-called shop with 2 P's? Is it the dispensary? Whatever. We're getting Outis. We'll get Outis someday. This game seems to be giving me all the legendaries up the wazoo. Nobody cares, bro. I didn't get an Outis there anyways. Run it back. Give me the gold. Okay.
날씨 좋다.
Hey, nobody cares, bro. Give me Outis. Outis the Goatis, come home. Come home, Otis.
동화하나.
Are you kidding me? Wait. That wasn't it. Surely that wasn't it. God damn, bro. This game hates me. This game hates me. Limbus Company, why do this to me, dog?
드디어
그래.
Surely it's the one. Surely this is the one. No, it's not. God damn, bro. Shit's stupid. 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 Bro, this is dumb. This is dumb. How did I lose all of those, bro? How? God damn, bro. I'm never getting Outis. What the hell? What is this, dude? True, we can check out the cool new Outis arts. Wherever the Outis arts may be. Epic. Like this one more. Hear me out though. Hear me out though. I could get double. I could get double still. If you think about it. If you think about it. If you think about it. Also, where's the battle pass at? Where's the battle pass? I gotta know. Where's the battle pass? Where's the Fortnite battle pass? Where's the battle pass at? Where's the battle pass? Where's the Fortnite battle pass? Where's the Fortnite battle pass? I just shit in my ass. New Fortnite battle pass. This shit out my ass. Booting on my PC. Cause I need that Fortnite battle pass.
내일도 좋은 컨디션으로 임하시려면 일찍
Interesting. I said let it ride. I said let it ride. I said let it ride. Pow. Pow. Bing bing bong. Pow. Whoa. Limbus pass. Buy Limbus pass. Which one do I get? Probably this one. Epic. Double epic. Let it ride. Don't care. Not Outis, bro. Wait, where's the... I got free tickets, though. Did I not? Oh, that's what it was. Let it ride. Surely this is it, though. Oh, I got 3 golds. Is that good? I got another Gregor. Wait, did I get Outis?
엄마가 말했지. 마음에 안 드는 거 있으면 언제든 말하라고.
Let's go! Let's go! We did it! We did it! We did it! I got 2 of them! And we got some left over for the next battle pass. All right, show it to me. Where is she at? Oh, there she is. Outis the Goatis. Yeah, look here, my future vroom vroom. 3 rare is super lucky. So what do I do with the extras? Like I know that in Star Rail you got like extra upgrades based on Sure. Do I level her all the way up? Holy dude, what the hell? Seems a little much. There you go. Oh, for real? Nothing, thankfully. What do you mean, dude? I want freaking E6 S5 Outis, bro. Also, who's the guys that I need? Is this the guy that I need that goes good with my guy? Also, is there an ego for Outis or does she come with it? Like, do I have to pull more for the ego or whatever it is? Or does she not come with ego? Whoa. Wait, what are these? Ah, I see, okay. What is this? I'm so confused. She's fine on her own? Well, yeah, but like, what's the best team, you know? Didn't I also get another... Yeah, I got a 3-star here. I swear I got another 3-star for somebody. Oh, I got 2 of those. Yeah, I forgot. Promotions.
내일도 좋은 컨디션으로 임하시. 관리자님
How
전쟁에
do I
직접
change this to the, yeah. Oh, can I not change it to the
내일도 좋은 컨디션으로
to the skin?
임하시면 일찍 자두는 것이 좋습니다.
Up tie. Faction middle? Sure, man. Sure. Hey, thanks for the follow, Jojo. Thanks for the follow, Jojo. I don't know why you're here. I gambled, bro. I gambled and won. All right. I need coaching. You're on Apex? Epic. I'm on Limbus Company. Ah, fair enough. Oh shoot, I just leaked my freaking Steam again. Hello.
Hello, Mr. Streamer.
How do I do this thing so that I can get this to work?
Can I get the stream pretty, please?
Oh yeah, I got you.
What you're looking at? Okay, so you go to Outis, right?
To what?
Hold down on her.
Or you said hold down?
Yeah. And see, besides the level
Oh,
up button
up
to the
tie.
right is, yeah.
Ah, and I need these things.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. And how do I get these?
I'm pretty sure you will either unlock it soon or you already have a side mode for farming those.
Gotcha. Oh, maybe I do. Hang on.
Drive is the button you're looking for.
Oh, drive.
On the top left, excavations is like the farm mode.
Oh, this.
Yeah. Okay, so you see you have like XP things, and after clearing 210 you will get the thread things.
Ah. Where's two? Oh, is that like here?
No, like to the left. Like there's two versions of excavations, one for
Oh.
XP and one for red.
This is clear 219. Okay, I see.
Oh yeah, sorry, small text.
Yeah, and then what's the team up here?
So her gimmick is that she really likes purple skills. She like really likes purple skills.
Purple? I like the
So-
color purple.
Yeah, she's in a faction that basically cares only about purple skills. So, since you don't have anyone else from her factions, you can just try to put her with characters that have some purple in their
Okay.
skills.
Huh. I don't really have anybody that's got purple.
Hold on them and like you can see what their skills are.
Yeah, that's blue and green.
Yeah. Yes.
Blue and yellow. Blue and green. Blue, green and red. Orange and yellow. Not a single person with purple. Jeez Louise.
When you
Oh, there we go.
apply them to, when you like promote them to the third level, they will get a third skill. Everyone.
I see. You got purple. Okay. So I want like this guy, this person, this person, this person, and then whatever. Yeah. Okay, who's a low level? I guess that's all I can do for now.
Like, long term, it wouldn't be good, but you can apply Outis right now. If you want to, again.
No, I need 20.
Yeah, you can get them. You can get them right now.
Ooh,
Yeah, here.
who do I
Wait,
not care about?
Those things you use them to buy new characters. Keep in mind, you
Yeah.
use them to buy new characters, but you can exchange them for shell.
Cool. So then what does that do?
The second one basically unlocks some passives and improves them.
Oh, nice. Alright, I'm probably gonna go start up back on the story with chapter 2. This is chapter 2,
Yeah,
right?
let me.
Right.
Yeah. Okay,
Thanks for
I guess
helping
it's
me.
time to hop off then.
I will
Yeah,
go
yeah,
and play. Thank you.
I will go watch your stream.
Yeah, thanks for helping me. Alright. Mr. Venomman the Goat. As always, might I add. As always. But it's time to bring my goated Outis to my Outis the Goatis, per se, into the light of day. The vibe inside the bus wasn't all that lively. I could hear Rodya's occasional quips and a racist Heathcliff starting pointless quarrels with someone, probably Don Quixote or Sinclair, as well as Ryoshu demanding a light for her cigarette, having run out of her lighter fluids. Jeez Louise, I can't speak. Normally, Gregor would have been the center I'd rely on to bring some much needed levity amid such gripes and disorder. But now he was on one of the quietest, probably because he watched his girlfriend die. He was just staring out through the window, seemingly lost in deep thought. One thing was for sure though. If anyone were to blame for trashing the mood on the bus, it'd be Virgilius. The journey to retrieve the golden bow was an awfully arduous one, putting us on the brink of death and some past that more than several times, not to mention the occasional crises that almost had us getting kicked out of the company. Yet Virgilius refused to put himself in our shoes. Given everything going on, it's hardly surprising that the bus is thick with sinners bottled up frustration. In the end, Ishmael, who'd had enough of it, finally decided to speak up.
이제 다음 장소는 어디인지 정도는 말해줘야 되는 거 아닌가요?
Yeah, I was like 2 seconds away from watching a tutorial on how to play, like how to set up Limbus company.
고민하던 참이었어.
나 서운해지려고 해. 기대에 못 미치는 자식일수록 더 품어야 된다는 거 몰라?
간곡히 부탁하건대 이번만큼은 망신을 시켜주지 않으면 좋겠어. 오합지졸을 데리고 소풍 가는 교사로 보이고 싶진 않으니까. 특히 우리 로지온에겐 기대가 더욱 커. 이번엔 훌륭한 가이드가 되어줄 수도.
Are we going into her backstory now?
대단하다는 건 알고
We went
있지만
back into
모르는 것까지 가이드하기에는.
we went back into what's his face's thing last time. We went Gregor. We went back into Gregor's backstory last time. So this time are we going into Radya's?
걱정 마. 익숙하다 못해 친숙한 곳일 테니 돈에 잠길 수도 말라 죽을 수도 있는
The
환락의
nest of
둥지.
hedonism. Hedonism?
제이사다.
J-Corp. Also, it is great. Even Radya clammed up now.
뭐 이참에 한탕 두둑하게 챙겨보는 것도 나쁘지 않겠지. 야, 도착하면 아무나 깨워라.
공교롭게도 이번엔 지부 앞까지 모셔다 두진 못하게 되었습니다, 손님.
Yeah, is this Radya's backstory? Tung Tung?
가론,
Sharon. What's Park?
멈추란 뜻이다.
멈추는 건
Tops are
빨간색.
red. Red tastes bad to Sharon. Muttering under her breath, Sharon hit the brakes without warning, sending most of the sinners flying face first into the seats ahead of them, while the rest were thrown to the ground. And I was not an exception. A cacophony of complaints and shouts erupted, and while I couldn't clearly catch what the sinners were yelling, I'd wager a good half of them were profanity, so perhaps it was for the best that I couldn't make them out.
힘이 넘치는 건 좋군. 내려.
목적지까지는 한참 남았던데. 아, 택시를 불러줄 건가요?
파우스트 씨가 자세히 설명해 주겠지만 이번엔 지난번 임무와는 많은 차이가 있을 겁니다. 난 왜냐하면 이번엔 황금가지를 탈환해야 할 곳은
Oh, do we gotta fight those guys that we ran into last time?
기아니까.
Ooh, a casino!
저 골목 한가운데에 있는
Hi, Outis.
번쩍번쩍한 건물들인가?
Hi, Outis! Hi!
그래, 저것들 중 하나다.
지난번 잠입했던 로보토미 지부는 오랫동안 방치된 곳이었죠.
그럼 그게 특수한 경우였다는 뜻인가요?
이렇게 보면 머리를 굴릴 줄 아는 직원이 없는 것도 아닌데 이전 작전은 왜 그렇게 무참하게 망쳤을까?
So, I don't think they ever explained what a golden bow is, and if they did, I missed it.
강한 에너지는 자연스럽게 돈과 사람들을 불러오고 순식간에 그 위에 문명이 생겨버리지.
그렇기에 이후로 방문할 곳도 다른 집단들이 자리를 메우고 있을 가능성이 크죠. 또한 카지노 외에 온갖 곳들을 방문해야 한다는 뜻이기도 합니다.
처음 임무는 비교적 쉬운 편이었다는 뜻이기도 하지. 멋들어지게 실패해버렸지만.
Is he always this petty and vindictive?
모르지. 단테나 우리나 봤던 기간은 별반 차이가 없으니까. 뭐라 그랬지? 림버스 컴퍼니에 입사한 걸 환영한다. 나는 안내자 베르길리우스라고 하지. 라면서 방금 되게 잘 따라하지 않았어?
그러고 보니 무게를 엄청 잡긴 했지. 입사하자마자 퇴직원을 내도 되는지 물어볼 뻔했다니까.
I get the feeling the rest of you had the same thought, more or less.
무슨 소리요? 그것은 역사적인 날이었지. 특색 해결사 붉은 시선의 부름을 받는다는 건 정말이지 영광.
그래도 한 명 정도는 팬이 있었나 봐.
그러게나 말이야.
Radia and Gregor started snickering to themselves, their mood noticeably improving.
다들 말이 필요 이상으로 많군. 버스 안에서의 세 번째 규칙을
그 직원들끼리 상사 욕 좀 할 수 있지. 되게 째째하네.
다음엔 째째한 내가 듣지 못하는 곳에서 해줬으면 좋겠어. 난 보기보다 상처를 잘 봤거든. 다들 이만 하차하지. 이번엔 부디 황금가지를 든 채로 만들.
이번에도 실패하면 어떻게 할 건데?
혹시 모르지. 카론이 갑자기 개폐 버튼을 잊어버려서.
버튼 빨간색. 맛없는 색이야.
이것은 미친놈.
네, 뭐
UITGAAN. What does that stand for?
내리자 뭐
Shorthand for useless, idiotic travelers go and abscond now. Heathcliff shot Ryoshu a glare as though he were ready to unload a barrage of insults at her before deflating with a long, loud sigh. He backed down in a way that wasn't quite like his usual self, seemingly accepting the fact that caving her skull in with the bat of his wouldn't accomplish anything. Because she can come back to life. Think about it. Think about it. Nobody dies in this game. Who did I say I needed? I think it was like you.
어디 가는 데는 관심 없어. 안내나 해줘.
Did anyone else have purple? I think I remembered everybody that has purple. I'll just throw that guy back in there again.
볼 것도 없이
계획을 설명드리죠. 황금가지에 도달하기 위해서 최우선이 되어야 할 건
incognito.
카지노 잠입입니다.
Dude, Yuri's not dead, bro. Yuri's not dead, and Hopkins is a bitch. Okay, Hopkins deserves whatever he gets coming to him. I don't know if he dies or not, but he should. That guy should die.
마지막으로는 직원들이 이용하는 뒷문. 저희는 각 입구에 한 조씩. 4명은 카지노 딜러. 4명은
Okay, low-key, I hate this flavor of tea. Just because for some reason, sometimes it just tastes bad.
확실히 집단으로 다닐수록 눈에
Hi,
띄지.
Otis. Hi. Hi, Otis. Hi. Hi.
무리 짓는 것보단 흩어지는 것이 적당하오.
누가 어떤 역할을 맡을지는 나눠드린 봉투를 열어서 확인하세요. 그리고 이번 작전에서마저도 황금가지 탈환에 실패할 경우 앞으로의 계획에 큰 차질이 생길 거라는 윗선의 우려가 있었어요. 그래서 이번엔 합동 작전으로 갑니다.
Joint operation.
보다 전문적이고 노련한 이들로 이루어진 림버스 컴퍼니 특수부대.
So they keep pairing us with other companies.
잠입 작전에서만큼은 저희보다 우수하다고 말할 수 있을 겁니다.
I do, because like sometimes it's so good and then sometimes it's like not good, you know? Like it's terrible. Like I hate it, but I love it because like it's the best flavor sometimes and it's the worst flavor sometimes. And I don't know why.
많다고 생각하는데요.
숫자가 중요한 게 아니라는 사실을 드디어 깨달았나 봐.
우와, 다른 부서를 보는 건 처음이네요. 어디 계시나요?
Hong Lu looked around as though he was expecting Faust to introduce us to our partners any second. Needless to say, no one showed up.
우린 전당포로 갑니다.
요새도 그런 가게들이 있나?
이곳은 전당포의 거리라고도 불릴 만큼 대부분의 가게가 전당포를 겸하고 있어요. 저 가게가 합류 지점이에요. 들어가죠.
By the way, today, holy moly, dude.
시동 걸어볼까? 할만하네.
Holy, bro. I see freaking Giga Chat Otis going ham over there. She's got shades on, bro.
불길한 소리.
She's got shades on.
경계를 늦추지 말도록.
You're hearing tung tung? What do you mean tung tung?
정화 이단을
어제 톱날을 열심히 손본 보람이
준비한
있네.
기믹은 이게 다인가?
Oh, hell yeah.
너무 쉽잖아.
시동 걸어볼까?
그럼 끝.
This is so epic, dude.
또 죽었나?
Epic. My team is OP. My team? OP.
너무 우르르 들어오는 거 아니요? 가뜩이나 좁아터진 가게구만. 트럼프로 볼 거요? 아니면 마작점으로 볼 거요?
How does this combat work? I don't know. I just kind of... I kind of just... Hang on. As we entered the pawn shop, we were met with the gruff greeting of an old pawnbroker.
저게 뭐라는 거냐?
I just usually like switch between like the two options that I have, and then I see whichever arrow is farther towards the enemy, I can only assume means that I'm gonna hit them harder. So that's just that's the only thing I'm looking for.
저만 제2사 안내 책자 읽어온 거예요? 베르길리우스 씨가 떠나기 전에 한 번씩 읽어보라고 했잖아요.
I wonder if this will help.
뭐 표지 정도는 봤던 것
See if
같기도
shaking
하고.
this up makes it taste better. Nope, just as bad as it was before. Wow, that is awful.
이곳에서는 그날 하루의 운에 따라서 받을 수 있는 지불금도 달라져요.
All right, I'll be back. I'm gonna go grab something real quick. I need a real drink. Okay. I'm back. All right. Mr. Streamer got the basics of non-thinking. All right. So, all right. I got to show you guys this real quick. You know, I'm trying to get it good with Outis, you know. And Outis is a mature woman, and you know what mature women like? A guy who drinks some beer, okay? See, I got a can of beer, and you know what every older woman likes? Licorice. Okay, there is no older woman in the world that I've ever met that has hated licorice. Okay, also they have orange. I love these things, man. Have you ever had orange dreamsicle freaking Twizzlers? These things are so good. Hang on. Crack one for the boys. This thing's gonna be like secretly shaken up and it's gonna blow up all over my face. Oh shoot, it got all over my mic. Excellent taste, executive manager, damn straight.
대복이면 값을 더 치러주겠지만 흉에 가까워질수록 본전도 못 건지게 되는 거죠.
On a scale from 1 to 10, how good was the crack open? And the crinkling of the wrapper. Hang on, I'm gonna turn this on auto so I can eat some licorice.
아, 그러고 보니 우리 집은 아예 점을 보는 사람들을 정식으로 고용하기도 했어요. 집을 나오기 직전에 봤던 점에 대복을 뽑았는데 이렇게 다 같이 만날 운명을 암시한 거였나 봐요.
와, 유복한 집에서 신선 노름이나 해왔던 게 당신의 운명이라니.
It's legitimately just like it's orange and it's got like this white stuff in the middle. It's like this here. You guys see?
난 사양이야. 저런 놈들이 알고 보면 더 더럽게
Yeah,
노는
you see like the little white bit? It's got like that through the middle, and I don't know what it is, but it tastes really good.
그럴 수도 있겠네요. 저도 어렸을 때부터 제 동생하고는 같이 놀기 싫었던 것 같아요. 맨날 반칙을 쓰면서 심술을 부렸거든요.
아니 내가 말한 건 그런 뜻이 아니고 다들 점 볼 거야 말 거야. 그런데 시방 저당 잡을 걸 가지고 있긴 한 거요. 다들 행색이.
The pawnbroker glanced over each sinner with a dubious look until his eyes landed on me.
저 시계머리는 값이 되긴 하겠군.
Hey man, that's my head we're talking
얼마를
about.
예상하는데 영감?
Rajo, why are you even asking him that?
연락 받으셨을지 모르겠지만 저희는 림버스 컴퍼니 소속으로
Unfortunately, neither the sinners nor the pawnbroker was paying any attention to Faust's words.
아, 이 손수건은 집 나올 때 가져왔던 건데요.
오, 비단의 용자수를 놓았군. 바늘땀이 꼼꼼한 게 이 정도면 700만 안?
That is one expensive handkerchief. What the hell?
천 조각이 그렇게 비싸다고? 운이 썩어버린 거 아니야, 영감? 뭐? 이런 고급품을 못 알아봐. 아휴, 그런 고물 반지나 끼고 있으니. 뭐라고 했냐? 야, 잠깐 비켜봐. 야, 야!
아우 시끄러. 단테, 얘네 좀 조용히 시켜줘.
걱정했잖아요, 파우스트.
Amid the racket of the pawn shop's chaos, I could make out a remarkably kind and gentle voice carrying through.
보기로 한 시간은 4시였는데
Who are these
15분이나
people?
지나버려서 당신이 시계 보는 법을 까먹었을 리는 없을 테고요. 그렇죠? 네. 버스를 운전한 건 제가 아니니까요.
아하, 그래서 이런 시계 인간까지 데리고 다니는 거야? 알람 기능까진 없었나 보네.
Following the gentle voice was a snide remark of a man who didn't even attempt to hide his disdain. Hey, that's a bit harsh. Let's at least try to leave better first impressions. I know my voice won't be heard by anyone other than the sinners, but I still can't help but get upset whenever people are rude to me.
너야? 이번에 황금가지 탈환 작전 말아먹은 애들. 도시에서 손꼽힌다는 천재가 속한 팀이라길래 주위에서 기대가 많았는데.
어쩐지 파우스트 씨 표정이 계속 안 좋아 보이던데. 제 표정은 항상 동일했어요.
야, 너 왜 가만히 있어? 얘도 나름 두뇌파야. 무시하지 말라고.
Bro, just come out the bag. Holy. Heathcliff gave Yi Sang a sideways glance, only to be met with a lukewarm response.
그저 무의미한 자랑이기 때문이요.
너 지하에서만 해도 말 많지 않았냐? 왜 갑자기 또 이상해진 거야?
본인은 본래부터 이상이었소만.
됐다.
첫 번째 임무는 애초에 실패를 염두에 둔 계획이었어요. 각자의 잠재력을 확인하는 시간이 필요했으니까.
그랬던 거였어?
처음부터 목표가 실패인 작전이라니 작전이라고 부르기도 못하군.
베르길리우스님은 어디 갔죠? 전 그분 얼굴이라도 뵐 수 있을까 싶어서 작전에 합류하겠다고 한 건데요.
그분도 쪽팔렸겠지. 이런 애들이랑 같이 다닌다고 생각해봐.
I hope this guy dies.
그 자식 일부러 멀찌감치 내려준 거였나?
You know what? Fuck you, guy. Fuck you. All right. That's what I have to say about that.
왜 비하받는 반박을 아무도 안 하는 건데요? 그리고 자기소개라도 해야
I hope you get
관람
yukied.
체계된 의미
I
있어진다는
hope you
거
get
몰라요?
yukied, bro. You eaten by an apple full of maggots.
이번에 합동 작전을 하게 될 분들이에요. 림버스 컴퍼니 클리어 부서 ACC에서 오셨습니다.
Dude, I hope they rock your shit for real.
아, 전 소드고 이 사람은 에피랍니다.
뭐 우리가 박수라도 쳐줘야 되는 거.
우와, 반가워요.
Hongwoo was the only person on the team who welcomed them with total sincerity. He almost even gave a standing ovation. As the rest of the sinners stared at the before team duo with either cold hostility or worried glances, the awkward introduction session finally came to an end. Outis, your executive manager says go slaughter that go slaughter that guy.
자, 이번 작전은요. 저희가 숟가락으로 떠먹여 줄 테니까 그냥 입을 벌려서 골고루 씹기만 하면 된답니다. 여기 봉투에 든 문서들 확인하시고 거기에 적혀 있는 대로 그대로만 하면 돼요.
The way Sod patronizingly dragged out the vowel needled me a bit, but I decided not to argue. Besides, even if I did, all she'd hear would be the ticking of a clock.
뭐야? 말로는 공조라면서 함께할 생각은 전혀 없고 그냥 뒷공문이나 쫓아오라는 소리군.
자존심 상하네. 이것들이 누구를 모지리로 알아? 관리자님, 이거 그대로 두고 봐. 얘네들이 준 문서요. 완벽해요. 이것 봐요. 동선까지 전부 들어있어요. 이렇게 깔끔하고 체계적으로 쓰여있는
확실히 제대로 된 작전 계획을 써봤던 티가 나는군. 아, 물론 관리자님의 계획성에 비하면 발끝에도 못 미치지만.
Thank you, Outis. Thank you. Convinced by Ishmael's accommodations, I opened the envelope and carefully read the rundown of the operation. Put simply, the objective of the mission could be summed up as follows: Operation Reach the Top Floor. What really motivated the plan was the first place prize up for grabs in today's table game. According to the briefing document, the only way to access the area containing the golden bow is to win the competition on the casino's top floor. The game will bring together 4 syndicates that jointly bid on the casino. And of those 4, the name we are to take is that of the infamous Ting Tang Gang.
이름이 조직의 성격까지 대변해주진 않아요. 얕은 편견일 뿐이죠.
Dude, it's the Ting Tang Sahur.
색깔 안경을 구태여
The Ting Tang Sahur gang, bro. Right. Anyways, back to the plan. Masquerade as the boss of the Ting Tang and gang and win the gamble. Afterwards, proceed to the underground floors to find the golden bow. Until then, we are to make use of the pawn shop's items and clothing to slip into the casino undercover, blend in as either a VIP patron or a dealer per our assigned roles, and wait for the top floor team to win the game and give the go-ahead. That's about it for the outline of this plan, I think. No, hold on. Won't this entire thing fall apart if our player loses the game?
혹시나 할 때를 대비해서 위조
The Tung gang.
신분증까지 준비해 놨답니다. 카지노에서 불시에 신분 검사를 할 수도 있으니까.
좋아, 다 좋은데 꼭대기층의 갬블에서는 어떻게 이길 작전이야?
우리 복장을 보면 감이 잡히지 않아? 카지노 딜러로 자연스럽게 섞이기 위해 몇 개월을 연습했지. 알아서 좋은 패를 넘겨줄 거야. 눈만 멀쩡히 달려 있으면 이기는 건 걱정할 필요도 없지.
Yeah, a working pair of eyes, Effie repeated under his breath, giving us a brief but pointed side-eye. He's making it painfully obvious he has zero faith in us.
홍콩이 파트목으로는 어떻게 위장할 건데?
카지노에서 제공되는 식사에 수면제를 섞을 거예요. 주방장이랑도 이미 얘기가 끝났답니다.
수면제.
Son and Effie shot each other a knowing wink. The brief exchange alone spoke volumes. It was clear that they considered themselves the perfect duo who needed no words to understand one another.
사장님, 진열 때 여기서부터 저기까지 물건들 좀 보고 있을게요.
네? 아이고, 예, 그러면요. 찬찬.
In a heartbeat, the pawnbroker disdain melted into kowtowing. The old man bowed so deeply that his head was almost level with the floor.
다들 진열장에서 알맞은 물건을 가져가죠.
우와, 이거 구프샷 디자이너가
Okay, this is gonna
제작했던
be kind of
브로치죠?
epic, bro.
야, 이걸 알아보시는 분이 계실 줄이야. 저희 전당포에 대들 보입죠. 10개밖에 제작이 안 되어서 아마
저희 집 강아지가 산책할 때마다 끼고 다니는 목줄 장식이었어요. 아, 다시 보니까 너무
나는 이 소가죽으로 만든 장갑이 탐나는데 이걸 샀던 녀석은 아마 패션 센스가 남달랐을 거.
봉투에 적혀 있는 대로 가져가세요. 각자 맡은 역할이 있답니다.
이보시오, 내 봉투에는 청소부라고 써져 있는데
Say the janitor. Surely this is most grievous error.
다 좋은데 돈은 어떻게 지불할 작정이야?
격떨어지게 예산 걱정을 왜 하는 거야? 이 블랙 카드로는 못 긁는 게 없어.
Gang, I want to shove my foot so far in between your nutsack that you're not going to be able to see anymore.
단테, 어떻게 된 거야? 툭불 고기는 예산 딸려서 못 먹는다며.
수준 이상의 성과를 보이는 부사에겐 회사에서 한도 없는 카드를 준다는 소문이 사실이었군요.
While everyone was shocked by the proven existence of the fabled black card, a loud voice boomed in from outside the shop.
어이 할배, 오늘까지 자리세 내야 한다는 거 나만 아는 사실이었어?
A man who even at first glance clearly belonged to the vicious syndicate swaggering into the pawn shop.
한 번만 봐주십시오. 다음에는 꼭 납부하겠습니다.
한 번? 할배, 덧셈도 못해? 지난번에도 똑같이 말했잖아. 내가 놓친 내 숫자 공부 봐주느라 형님한테 깨져야지.
저같이 힘없고 몸도 성치 않은 노인 내한테 뽑아먹을 게 무엇이?
Pleading in an exaggeratedly loud voice, the pawnbroker flicked a glance at us from a corner of his eye.
에? 이제는 큰 소리를 치네. 화내봐, 화내. 그래.
Man. The way the old man looked at us seemed to waver between outright frustration and unspoken demand for immediate assistance. All the noise of the ongoing row now began to draw the attention of the sinners.
저기 뭘 봐? 구경 났냐?
와, 진짜 전형적인 대사라서 대꾸하고 싶지도 않았어요. 좀 더 창의적인 시비를 걸 순 없는 걸까요?
저희가 도와줘야 하는 거.
Unlike Ishmael, who scoffed at the goon without a care, Sinclair turned an anxious glance his way.
어쩔 수 없답니다. 뒷골목은 뒷골목 나름대로의 규율이 존재하고 그것들이 얼기설기 엮여서 돌아가는 구조니까요. 우리 같은 외지인들이 어설프게 개입을 하면 눈에만 띌 뿐이에요.
Satisfied by the sinner's decision to stay out of it, the goon carried on with the shakedown.
돈이 없으면 그거를 내놓으면 되잖아.
그것만은 안 됩니다. 제발.
Are we really going to leave them be?
영폭이 그러시면 제가 나설까요, 관리자님?
May I step in if the situation displeases you, executive manager? Yes, Outis.
그거라는 게 뭐지?
이곳엔 돈보다 더 가치 있는 재화가 존재해요. 제2사의 특이점은 무엇이든 잠글 수 있는 강력한 보안 기술이죠. 하지만 그런 보안 기술이 생겨난 데에는 제2사 뒷골목에 오래된 문화와 역사를 바탕으로 하고 있어요.
역사? 너 지금 그걸 여기서 설명하겠다는 말이냐? 난 입사 조건에 공부까지 있는 줄 몰랐다고.
In spite of Heathcliff's heated opposition, Faust went on with her explanation.
이곳에선 사람들의 소망력을 추출해낼 수 있는 기술이 사용되고 있어요. 특이점으로 승인되기에는 보편성이 다소 떨어져서 대중적으로 알려지진 않았지만 일종의 운을 사고 파는 거예요. 화폐처럼. 이 수목목을 무력으로 추출당하지 않기 위해 어느덧 이를 방어하는 보안 기술까지 생겨나고 만 거죠. 그게 지금의 특이점으로 이어진 거고요.
야, 파우스트. 이놈들한테 눈높이 교육시키느라 고생이 많겠다.
염두에 두고 있었던 일이라 괜찮아요.
그 말투 무진장 거슬리는데.
자자, 그럼 우린 진열대에
Bro,
있는
Heathcliff,
적당한
you have a
물건들을
baseball
갖다
bat?
집은
Go
다음에
ham sauce on
여기
these guys.
벗어나자고요.
Just go ham, bro. Swad waved the schedule pack document as at us if to make a point that we had no time to spare.
우린 일개 회사원이지. 정의를 위해 나서는 히어로가 아니잖아.
Wait, not that word. A sudden flash of dread rushed through my mind, urging me to make sure that every sinner was in my sight. That isn't exactly in a step with someone's principles, and it's the kind of thinking that would severely provoke her. Ishmael seems to have noticed what I meant and hurriedly looked around.
남의 귀중품을 함부로 약탈하려 하다니! 필시 악인의 행동이라고밖에 볼 수 없다.
Oh no, Don Quixote! I tried to stop her, but it was a moment too late. Don Quixote had already bolted forward, swinging her lance at the ting-tanger who was gripping. Dude, that sounds like a slur. That sounds like a slur. The ting-tanger who was gripping the pawnbroker by the collar. Bonk! She caught the goon completely off guard, and the blunt end of her lance struck him squarely on his head. Ah, I see. He dropped to the floor with a discordantly whimsical smack, and everyone in the pawn shop watched his unconscious heap for a solid minute.
참고로 수감자들을 통제하는 역할은
For your information, keeping
제게
this in
주어진 업무에
check-in.
포함되지 않았어요.
Don't give me that look. What was I even supposed to do there? I knew my words, my voice wouldn't carry beyond the sinners, but that didn't stop me from arguing my case anyway. Then again, even if Sod and Effie could hear me protest, I doubt they would have done anything to mitigate their slack-jawed bafflement. The pawnbroker was the only one delighted by this turn of events.
아이고, 그놈 꼴 좋네요. 하지만 살짝 더 세게 내리쳤어도 좋았을 법했습니다.
베르길리우스가 악인을 처단하는 건 상관없지만 작전의 인물들까지 끌어들이면 곤란해질 거다 라고 해서 말이요. 힘 조절을 했다네.
The self-satisfied, proud look on her face grated on my nerves like never before. So you knew exactly what he told you and still went charging in anyway.
신념을 지켜야 하기에 어쩔 수 없었네. 부디 이해해주게나.
그런데 이놈 설마 죽은 건 아니겠지요?
영감, 방금 전까지는 아쉬워하지 않았어?
그건 그렇지만 이러다 유로지비가 나서면 여러모로 복잡해지지 않습니까?
유로집이? 걔네가 왜 여기에? 아니, 그보다 걔네 걱정을 왜 하는 거야?
아이고, 소식도 듣는구만요. 벌써 몇 개월 전부터 이 근처에서 깽판을 치고 있는데.
그들도 악당인가?
아유, 저희한테는 악당이죠. 뭐라 그랬더라? 돈을 공치고 있는 장사치들을 조져서 힘든 사람에게 나눠야 한댔나? 뭐에 분배라 하던데.
부의 재분배.
아, 맞아요. 그거. 아유, 우리들이 무슨 돈이 있다고.
nice.
심지어 자기들이 와서 그러는 것도 아니에요. 매번 이 지역 깡패들을 시켜서 그러고 다니다니까요. 하여간 지들이 옳은 일 한답시고 기세등등하게 다녀서 힘들어요. 처음에는 뭘 찾으려고 하는 것 같았는데 이제는 돈이나 뺏고.
근데 말이야, 우리 피해야 하지 않을까? 콩콩이 파들이 들이닥칠지도 모르는데.
It seemed like Rodya deliberately cut off the pawnbroker in a hurry, but I had little time to think about the whys and whereofs. The gang member Don Quixote had knocked out started to twitch. Clearly he wasn't going to be out much longer.
골치 아프게 쓸데없이 일만 벌려서는.
아이봐.
Hey, Muffin and Sable, was it? Don't be so tart now. There are plenty of pawn shops around here, right? We can always find another. I don't know. I think Discord messages on stream. Oh yeah, one of my friends is messaging me about Guilty Gear. He is interested in getting into the game, but he doesn't know how. So I told him I'd teach him tomorrow.
그리고 널려 있는 게 전당포라는 뜻은 다시 말해 이 소동을 눈치챈 모든 전당포가 곧 문을 닫을 거라는 소리랍니다.
Don Quixote.
바보들한테 일일이 설명하기도
Bro, why did I turn into a train
지친다.
horn?
얼른 나가자.
Just as we're about to leave, a figure dressed much like the one we knocked out with a face just as menacing stormed into the shop.
우리 막내 보지 못해. 비시라. 이게 다 무슨 일이냐?
We tried our hardest to pass ourselves off as innocent customers who just happened to be in the pawn shop at the worst possible time. And of course, as luck would have it, the knocked out thug began to come to his senses.
새끼야, 어서 말해. 내가 아주 사지를 찢어줄란게. 빨간 시계.
The direction his finger was pointing was far too clear for me to play dumb. And honestly, there's no getting around it. Red Clockhead was too distinctive. There wouldn't be a single other person in this entire district who could even come close to that description.
덧붙이지만 저는 전혀 모르는 일입니다. 이제 막 얼음찜질을 해드리려고 수건을 가지고 가려던
저 노인네가
What a
진짜.
smarmy grapher.
기대도 안 했지만 줏대라고는 바람에 흔들리는 갈대만도 못하네요.
Although it stung a bit to see the pawnbroker sell us out at the drop of a hat, not to mention having to endure the thug's barrage of insults. One of them, a clock-related slur. There are clock slurs to over something I wasn't even responsible for. I was determined to keep my cool.
여기 작것들. 스톱.
Because it was clear as day that we're going to have a hightail it out of here right now. If I kept letting every trivial thing get under my skin, it would be long before I was beaten to a pulp.
뭘 도망쳐?
왜? 아주 콩콩이 팔을 뿌리째 뽑아내자고 하지?
그것도 나쁘지 않겠어. 악의 무리는 단숨에 뿌리를 뽑아야 정의가 바로 서는 법.
저기, 너희 중엔 정신이 똑바로 박혀 있는 직원이 정말 없는 거야?
Ishmael bristled at the offending remark and seemed ready to snap back. But to me, the sight of the Ting Tang goons readying their weapons was a more pressing matter. First, let's get the heck out of here. Why did I just turn into a train horn when I freak out, bro? I just honk honk.
시간 됐네.
Two Swad's predictions. Every pawnbroker was busy closing his shops to avoid getting roped into trouble. Hey, you bastards! What are you doing? Take another step.
너희 작것들이 우리 가족을 건들고 무사히 넘어갈 것 같냐?
저런 집단들은 왜 꼭 서로를 가족이라고 부르죠? 없던 유대감을 쥐어짜내야 하니까?
우리 소중한 막내 동생 이마에 혹이 생겨버렸잖아.
맙소사. 이런 건 계획에 없었는데.
Effie presses a hand to his head as though he were getting a really bad migraine. I had half a mind to suggest that he keep some painkillers on hand if contingency like this was all it took to give him a migraine, but thought better of it. With no head of my own, the jab wouldn't have hit home, much less been heard.
어이 너희들, 이제까지 우리들을 쓸모없는 버러지처럼 취급했었지? 폐기물들을 모아놓은 하수장이라고 생각했잖아.
Yeah, you tell him, Outis.
말하진 않았어, 오티스.
하지만 왜 우리 부서가 황금가지를 탈환하는 막중한 임무에 놓였는지 이유가 궁금하지 않았나?
뭔데요?
Even Effie seemed taken aback by Outis' imposing attitude.
비록 다른 자들이 오수
Yeah,
속에
you
절여진
spit your game. You spit your game, Outis.
글쎄, 그렇게 생각하는 건 당신뿐이라니까.
오티스 씨는 항상 저희를 그런 시선으로 바라보셨던 거군요.
나는 무전무패의 역사를 가지고 있고 관리자님은 불사에 가까운 치유를 할 수 있는 소생 능력을 지니고 있으시지. 사실 둘만 있어도 충분해. 베르길리우스 그 작자는 나와는 생각이 다른 모양이지만 어쨌든 아무리 무수한 전투를 치러도 폐기물들은 폐기되지 않는다. 폐기물인 채로 그대로 부활할 뿐이다.
찌다는 듯이 말하긴 했지만 결국 저희를 쓰레기 취급하는 것뿐이었네요.
뭐 저리들.
적군들이 몰려오는군. 준비되셨습니까?
Orders, executive manager Otis. Otis, you need to yeah. Spit your game, lady.
머리통을 박살내주마.
Hey, how's it going, Riku? Greetings and salivations. My name is Don Carnage.
정화라였나?
그럼 끝이야.
인간을 대지.
너무 쉽잖아.
거긴 그럼 끝이다. 준비한 기믹은 이게 다인가?
머리다.
Where's Otis at? This Otis only has one arm, bro. That's all you really need, though.
그 누구도 볼 수 없게. 그럼 끝이다.
인간을 대지.
어제 톱날을 열심히 손본 보람이 있네.
어때 딸? 엄마밖에 없지?
Hang on, there was one thing that I wanted to check. What was the... Shoot, I
Yeah,
forgot what it was. Oh, the
conditioner.
battle pass, yeah. Why couldn't I use my ego there? I feel like I should have been able to. How's Limbus so far? Limbus is pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't think I'd like it that much because I'm not a really big fan of reading. But the story's like kind of interesting. I think the art style is also really cool, so that's probably why I'm staying. And then also Outis the Goatis. Effie had barely finished speaking when additional ting-tangers began spilling out of the alleyways. Yeah, I still don't quite understand how the game works totally. I just know that Effie clamped a hand over Don Quixote's mouth before she could finish. Yeah, I don't really understand how combat works, but I kind of get it. I kind of don't get it, you know. It's like you know, it's like 50-50. I think I get an idea, but I don't know if it's totally right. More incoming. We await your command, executive manager. Yeah, like I assume like when the arrow is closer to the enemy, it means it's better for me.
머리통을 박살내주마. 다음에는 머리다.
정화. 이놈 또 죽었나?
Oh dang, bro. Otis lost that.
다음은 침묵을 안겨드리죠.
Oh, mess him up, dog.
그럼 끝이다.
다음에는 머리다.
Yeah, do I just not have? I don't have any of the blue roofs. Those.
그 누구도 볼 수 없게.
자.
준비한 기믹은 이게 다인가?
정화.
Really?
그럼 끝이다.
Oh, she's got like this weird aura on her now.
너무 쉽잖아.
거긴 킬존이다. 그럼 끝이다.
Can you add me like in Limbus?
젠장 그만 좀 튀어나와. 카지노에 들어가기도 전에
Yeah, sure, man. Why
뒤지는 게
not?
더 빠르겠어.
Wait, hang on. Mr. Venom Man, if I add this guy, he can't steal all my characters, right?
안심해요, 히스클리프.
He can't steal my Outis.
우리가 지쳐서 죽을 일은.
He can't rob me.
누가 그걸 몰라서 물어보냐?
Whoa, Heathcliff.
해결은 간단하다.
You can't say those words, bro.
어떤 조직이더라도 그 대가리를 깨부수면 떠봤던 고기 덩어리는 무너진다.
너 여기서 유일하게 마음에 드는 소리를 하네. 짜증나니까 저 부수러 가자. 대가리든 뭐든.
자, 전진하세.
잠깐, 다들 돌아와. 파우스트, 너 계속 이런 애들이랑 같이 다녀야 하는 거냐?
삶은 늘 의문투성이죠.
Life is full of
그렇게
mysteries.
이상적이라고 할 수도 있겠어.
내 대가리 어딨어? 당장 튀어나오라 그래!
Heathcliff seized the ting-tanger by the collar and shook him about violently. Even as it seemed the man's last shred of consciousness was quickly leaving him, possibly to never return.
우리 형님은 자탑에 계실 거다.
What is this, Canto 3? Maybe? I don't know.
차탑?
We're gonna let's go gambling. That's where we're going.
이 근방의 폐차장을 말하는 걸 거야. 그런데 너희 진심으로 콩콩이파 보스까지 처리할 생각이야? 그런다고 인사고가에 반영되거나 하진 않아. 알고 있어?
저자는 그런 것까지 염두에 두고 행동할 만큼 명민하지.
대략 속셈 따위랑은 거리가 먼 오물이지. 말도 안 되는 일과는 가깝지만.
아니야. 말이 되는 것 같기도 해요. 문제 없어, 에피. 우리는 항상 플랜 B까지 대비해 놓잖아.
Swad said with a gentle smile on her face. Though Swad spoke calmly, I caught the faint cracks beneath the veneer of composure, like she was making a huge effort just to hold herself together.
여러분이 위장을 하는 게 불가능하다면
You used to do that back in the day? Bro, I just unlocked the ability to like gamble in real life. It's so epic.
눈에 띄지 않을 거고 순조롭게 꼭대기층까지 진입할 수 있을 테니까요.
What collab?
겸사겸사 콩콩이 파에게서 소망력도 뺏어가죠.
What's the AK or I should be saying? What is the AK collab?
어때 딸? 엄마밖에 없지?
Oh, you know what sucks is that nobody clipped the fact that I got 2 Otises, bro. How long is this chapter, by the way?
볼 것도 없이 처형.
다들 와서 이것 좀 보게나.
I see. I thought that said Hitler, and I was like, what?
이게 다 뭐죠?
차들이 마치 탑처럼 쌓여 있어. 의무라군.
What it looked like a towering structure from afar were up close cars piled into heaps.
차들이 왜 이렇게 잔뜩 쌓여 있는 걸까요?
어떤 곳엔 편지가 쓰여 있어. 가족들이 보낸 것인가 본데?
Ten sections and then one. Okay. Yeah, I'll play through all of that today. I think every Sunday when I do Limbus Sundays, I'm gonna do one chapter probably, and then probably call it good.
그럴 리가. 설사 카지노에서 돌아왔다 하더라도 가족의 품으로 멀쩡히 돌아갈 수 있는 상태는 아닐 텐데.
뭐 가이드 역할까지 보너스로 해드리자면 이 골목에 숨겨진 랜드마크랍니다.
도박꾼들의 말로지.
이곳은 콩콩이파 세력이 중고차 사업으로 세력을 불리는 발돋움판이 된 곳이고요.
로자, 당신은 이런 데 자주 와봤다면서. 뭔가 부연 설명해줄 건 없어?
몰라. 기억 안 나. 난 과거는 다 잊고 앞만 보며 살아가기로 결심했어.
Oh, did she used to be like the daughter of like a gambling casino thing? Also, for anybody who hasn't seen this, and the new guys that joined, what's your thoughts on orange dreamsicled licorice? All right. I mean, I'll try and do my best to like do a chapter each time, but you know, after a certain point, if it's too long, I'll you know, start calling it earlier.
저런 방해꾼들만 없으면 결심대로 살아갈 수 있을 것
Roger just the
같은데
gambler? Well, that's just gamer, bro. I mean, Roger's like my second favorite. She's kind of funny, but you know, Outis always gonna be number one.
방이 우리 구역인 건 알고 걸음을 돌리는 거 아니면 너네 차 팔러 온 거냐?
아니요. 우리는 버스 타고 다녀.
장기는 우리 파 담당이 아닌데. 네 눈동자 정도로 희귀한 색이면 꽤 돈을 쳐주겠다만.
역시 제대로 찾아왔나 보군. 자네의 대장을 찾으러 왔어.
대체 어디서 온 건데 그렇게 당당하냐?
우린 림버.
An awkward silence followed.
어디서 온 거냐니까? 왜 말을 하다 말아?
I work for your mother. She is quite the generous lover.
거긴 킬존이다. 자. 준비한 기믹은 이게 다인가?
Dang, I killed nobody there?
정아.
그 누구도 볼 수 없게.
이단을
준비한 기믹은 이게 다인가?
Will I ever be able to get Outis' ego move?
머리통을 박살내주마.
죽었나? 죽었나?
그럼 끝이다.
훗날을 열심히 손본 보람이 있네.
그럼 끝이다.
No gloom resources? What's that? I see. But since I have no blue,
머리통을 박살내주마.
장부를
I see.
펼칠 것도 없겠군.
yeah, but I don't have any of those guys on my team, so that seems to be an issue for me.
완전한 침묵.
I just have to get the one that's in the battle pass, I guess, right? Does the one in the battle pass use purple?
어때 딸? 엄마밖에 없지?
Or how do I get a better ego for Outis? Where's the watch at? Watch. That's red. Oh, also, how do I accept friends? Inbox. Cool. Yeah, I really did want the new Outis, bro. I can check. Wait. I just want the Outis ego for the like just because I want to use it, you know. I know they just look cool, bro. And where the hell was the battle? Here it was. Where even is this ego, by the way? Is it like all the way at the end? This it? It is. What level is this? Level 30. Damn. I need a mirror dungeon. What's a mirror dungeon? Oh, shoot. Oh, level 11, huh? level 11. Ah, just a couple of you aren't level 11. I should be fine, right? Like it's not gonna be that bad, right? Does it really matter at the fact that like some of these guys aren't level 11, or you think I should level them up? Yeah, I got this. I lost and got this one. I think that's the right one. This is he's saying, right? Man, I don't care because it wasn't Outis, bro. It wasn't it wasn't this character. If you know me, you know me. If it ain't this character, I don't care. All right, I don't. That guy could be the best character in like everywhere. You know? Okay.
목표인가요? 손쉽죠.
야, 무슨 일이냐?
Go response. Go.
형님.
Dude, guys. I even have a beer just so that I look more mature, so that Outis would be into me. Okay, because I'm the executive manager.
누가 보낸 거냐? 차림을 보니까 하바대로 파나 정육점파 녀석들은 아니고.
Last time I checked, this word right here is beer. So, if you think about it, get a real one. I'm not old enough.
지금이라도 싹싹.
I'm the big 1'9". I'm almost 20. Almost 20, believe it or not.
그대가 입고 있는 옷을 순순하게 벗어주면 물러가겠소만.
Just a bum-ass teenager doing bum-ass things, bro.
아이, 그렇게 말하니까 좀 이상해지는데.
Outis got a family to feed? Yeah, she's got feed me.
사람 죄치로 이상한 걸 한다는 그런 집단인 것 같습니다.
That's some middle tattoos.
이 역겨운 새끼들. 인생 그렇게 살지 말아라.
Yeah, dude, I knew it would happen eventually. They're gonna be really disappointed when they find out that I play Guilty Gear every other day except for Sunday. maybe I make Limbus Saturdays. I might do Limbus Saturdays too. Limbus Saturdays and Sundays. Or, well, I might do some Star Rail too. But usually when I do Star Rail, I don't really play the story. The Limbus bus. The man who seemed to be the gang's boss is staring at us with an unmistakable disgust. I don't think I've ever wanted to win a fight this badly. Let's shit on this guy. Alright, Outis, I want you to do... Who the fuck are you? Oh, that's Gregor.
머리통을 박살내주마.
Limbus weekdays. Well, because I got flat broke gamblers, true. I was trying to see if that moved a little bit. I was like, it's totally inching, right?
시동 걸어볼까?
Yeah, it's true. I got Chainsaw Man. Can I like zoom in on Outis only? I really only care to watch her go to... She like goes to town, bro. She goes to town on everybody.
거긴 킬존이다. 그럼 끝이다.
Get him, Outis. Yeah, get him. Kick his ass, bro. I have her at up tie 2 right now.
침묵을 안겨드리죠.
Also, I really like Maraca Sinclair. Maraca Sinclair is funny as hell. Oh yeah, I got a new... Did I get... I haven't seen that one yet. I want to give that a shot.
머리통을 박살내주마.
너도 이 안에 담아주지.
Feel so envious. I think I just got lucky, bro. Like the first thing I got was 2 Otises. Like when I was rolling. When I was rolling, I legitimately got 2 Otises in the same roll. When I got her.
정아.
장부를 펼칠 것도 없게. 그럼 끝이다. 그럼 끝이다.
어제 톱날을 열심히 손본 보람이 있네. 시동 걸어볼까?
다음은 침묵을
Purple
안겨드리죠.
equals envy. Read, look, and good night. You have a good night, man. So, who am I looking for again? Yeah. Well, hang on, I haven't seen this one yet. Oh yeah, which one did I get? It was the green one, right? It was the green one.
머리통을 박살내주마.
준비한
Fair
기회는
enough.
이게 다인가?
Kick his ass, bro. Yeah, get him, Outis. Holy.
또 죽었나?
동화는 읽어줄까?
Ooh. That's kind of epic. Oh, and it heals him? Hell yeah.
완전한 침묵.
So how do I get middle Ishmael? Male.
바퀴벌레 같은 새끼들. 대체 어디에서 온 거야? 이쯤 되면 알려줄 때도 됐잖아.
우리는 림버스 컴퍼니에서 왔다. 하, 이제 좀 속 시원하군.
그러니까 거기가 대체 어딘데?
아, 참고로 저와 에피는 이들과는 다른 부서랍니다. 같은 취급은 곤란해요.
Beaten in more ways than one, the man finally collapsed on the ground. The sheer frustration at our aversion to communicating normally must have contributed to his faint spell too. My condolences to whatever remained of the poor fellow's patience.
그런데 진짜 이 옷을 입어야 돼? 땀 냄새, 피 냄새. 그리고 기분 나쁘게.
Raja held up a shirt stripped from a Ting Tang member with just 2 fingers, as though she were handling a particularly repulsive piece of garbage.
털도 있어. 단테가 눈이 없는 게 부러운 적은 처음이야.
My vision's working fine, you know.
생각보다 질은 좋아 보이는데 얘네 생각보다 돈 잘 버나 봐.
I don't know how to borrow. I don't know how that works.
맞춤형으로 제작된 옷이라 안 돼.
The label there says fits all sizes. Catching my gaze lingering on the label, Effie snapped.
애초에 너희가 전당포에서 그런 난리법석만 안 떨었어도 이 고생 안 했어.
괜찮아요. 전 한 번쯤
Gotcha.
이런 옷 입어보고 싶었어요. 꼭 영화라도 찍는 것 같잖아요.
조금 떨리네요. 위장 잠입은 오랜만이라.
난 내키지 않는다. 이런 건 겁쟁이들이나 하는 짓이야.
저기 누가 이 사람 입 좀 막아주면 안 되나요?
갈비뼈까지 베일 각오가 돼 있으면 해보든가.
Don't give the man a level 60 ID. Maybe I shouldn't take it. Gregory's calm riposte drew a round of muffled laughter from the sinners. For a moment, Effie and Sod hesitated, unsure how to take the quip. Until they moved on, probably because they decided it wasn't worth mulling over. Effie then raised a small container that seemed to be inlaid with a mother of a pearl.
콩콩이파 보스에게서 얻은 소망통이다.
This is a wish canister we seized from the Ting Tang's game
관리자,
boss.
당신에게 간단한 역할을 맡길게.
Manager, here's a simple role you can play. What role?
무슨 말인지
Judging by your
모르겠다는
confused
몸짓이니
gesture, I suppose you're in need of some
설명을
explanation.
제이사의
The long and short of it is that this
단결자가
thing contains a J-Corp singularity.
이건
It's a
사람들의
tool
소망을 잡아먹고
that siphons people's
에너지로
wishes and
저장하는
stores them as energy.
적당한 시점에 소망을 종이의 형태로 짜내면
Use of it, you press that wish power onto paper and voila! You get a single-use sticker tattoo that boosts your luck high enough to touch the sky.
남의 운을
Interesting.
끌어모아서 꼭대기층의 도박에 이기려고 했나 보군. 일개 건달 보스가 이런 걸 들고 있다니. 관리자, 단테랬나? 카지노에 들어가기 전에 당신이 이걸 보관하고 있어.
You sure you want to entrust me with something that's important? I can look after and see if I can maybe get her. Yeah, exactly.
당신을 지목한 이유는 있어. 첫 번째, 도박판에 제일 중요한 건 포커 페이스야. 아무리 표정 읽기에 능수능란한 그들이라도 시계의 표정까지 가늠할 수는 없어. 두 번째, 당신이 관리자가 된 것엔 나름 이유가 있을 거라고 생각해. 그나마 저 수감자들보다는 쓸만할 거라는 내 막연한 믿음이야.
Come to think of it, he wasn't wrong. I was given the title of manager, but never had a chance to be the charismatic leader I'd envisioned. Instead, I was mocked, threatened, and ignored by the very same sinners I was supposed to supervise. The only real role I was able to carry out so far was to bring them back to life. Whenever the sinners fought our enemies, sweating and bleeding, all I could do was cower behind them and pray that their heads and hearts would remain intact, just so I wouldn't have to go through the pain of reviving them. With a heavy heart, I nodded to let Effie know I was ready.
좋아, 이걸 당신의 팔에 붙여. 당신은 이제 잠깐 동안 세상에서 가장 운 좋은 자가 될 수 있어.
그럼 여러분은 콩콩이파, 저희는 딜러. 서로 역할에 최선을 다해보죠.
Vowing to see the mission through no matter what, we pushed open the door leading into the casino. Alright. Alrighty, gang. It's time to duel. Okay.
어때 딸? 엄마밖에 없지?
Let's see. So, could I get mid small Kira wicka wah. 200 rolls. What if I'm just really lucky though? Okay, which one do I want though? You need to tell me. Is it this one? Is it this one? Do I want this one? This banner? This one right here? This is it? Or is it this one? Is it this one? This one? This one? Okay. So this is the one I want, right? Just double, triple checking. Oh, okay. So it doesn't really matter if I just roll. Surely, right? That's really funny that I got... I think those are egos.
괴물이요? 무슨 잘못 본 거겠죠.
I got one. I got an ego. I got another ego. And I got Don Quixote. And then I got whatever that one is. Well, that was cool, I think. What if I get lucky again? Nope. Ain't that guy, pal. How do I get more of these? How do I get this? Yellow boxes? How do I get more of these? I see. What is this? Where are you?
모두에게 평등하게.
For now, borrow your Ishmael, but your guy is gonna do so much damage. Okay.
이게 옳은 선택일까?
She's too OP, bro. It's too OP. Well, okay, because egos are like red golden, and newer slot machines blared nonstop with overly cheerful jingles, and the lights were so blinding that some of the sinners had to shield their eyes. The security guards, noticing our garish outfits, gave us a routine nod. Swad and Effie, disguised as croupiers, subtly acknowledged us as they escorted Radia towards the casino cage for chips. I was impressed by how convincingly they played the part. Their posture and expressions were nothing short of flawless. Anyone would assume they'd been working here for years.
이 번쩍번쩍거리는 기계는 대체 무엇이오?
그렇게 넌
I noticed that there are a different type of golden, you know, like regular characters are just like golden. I'm really good at noticing things like that. I feel like I notice very small details very easily, but then when it comes to like big picture things, I'm awful.
손님들 눈빛이 다들 죽어 있네요. 그리고 콩콩이파 놈들보다 역겨운 냄새도 나는 것 같아요.
너무 노골적으로 코트라박지도 마, 이스마엘.
하지만 가판원들한테서나 맡던 흉악한 냄새인걸요.
It was indeed a stroke of luck that most of the guests were too absorbed in the machines to notice us.
이런 거 본 적 있어? 나도 저들처럼 신나는 소리를 듣고 싶은데 어떻게?
I wouldn't know. I don't think I've ever been to one of these places before. The tempting spin of the flashy symbols and numbers slowly eroded my resolve to act the part of a stern manager. I suppose one look wouldn't hurt.
여기 버튼을 누르라고 써 있어.
Shall I proceed? I swear upon my minute and hour hands that I had no intention of pressing that button, none at all. As I swiftly lunged to stop Don Quixote, however, I slipped and, much to my dismay, slammed my hand right... Bro, that dog, I would be on there like... You know? Yikes. Zoink scoop. And by some series of unlikely events, this fateful slot machine happened to be one that someone had left a coin inside, enough for just one spin. The reels whirred to life with a merry noise jingle, and all we could do was helplessly watch.
그나저나 단테 씨는 콩콩이파한테서 회수했던 소망 티켓은 잘 부착하고 있겠죠?
그 관리자라는 자? 우리가 유일하게 말한 부탁인데 그 정도.
단테는 믿어도 돼. 나랑 말이 통하는 몇 안 되는 상식인 중 하나라고.
다행이네요. 그렇게 많은 양의 소망을 한 번에 부착하게 된다면 어떤 판이든 가장 중요한 건 이곳에서 시선만 끌지 않으면 된다는 거예요.
Jackpot! The gambler was sitting right next to me. Right next to me stared with mouth agape, jaw dropping so far down that I swear their chin was about to touch the floor. Boom! While a torrent of casino chips poured out of the machine, far too many to even think about collecting. Effie Swad, I'm so sorry. I walked in here determined to do something right, then immediately dropped the ball.
갑자기 터졌어? 지금?
잠깐, 거기. 신원 확인 좀 하겠습니다.
분위기가 왜 이렇게 험악해? 카지노에서
이곳에서 운이라는 건 보통 우리가 알고 있는 개념의 운처럼 돌아가지 않아요. 운을 모아서 터뜨리거나 운을 찔끔찔끔 넣어서 본전이나 노릴 정도면 몰라도
We just hit the jackpot. Let's go. Let's go. Chips are raining down upon us like shooting stars.
관리자님만큼은 책임감이 있을 줄 알았는데 겨우 돈키호테 꼬임에 넘어간
But
건가요?
Don Quixote's Don Flamingo, dude, she did like the weird like bend the middle finger thing like how the guy in One Piece does, and I just couldn't control
실망해요.
myself.
아무리 그래도 다른 누구도 아닌 관리자님인데.
Okay, Ishmael, don't
전에
act
겪은
like
실패라는 추억을
you're better
닦아내주실
than
수 있을
everyone
줄만
else,
알았는데.
lady. The torrent of biting, reprimanding whispers spilling from Ishmael's lips left even Gregor murmuring in astonishment. I had never seen Ishmael give anyone else that piercing glare she was shooting at me, and it made me want to crawl under a rock, if there even was one. For once, I was grateful that my clockhead came with no eyes.
그거 하나만 문제는 아닌 것 같은데.
Struck by the sudden development, Gregor, who had been anxiously scanning his surroundings, came to a halt and pointed towards the startling discovery he had just made. The middle? Yeah, because you know, like when Don Quixote does whatever he does, he goes like he bends his middle finger. You know, he like does the weird like middle finger thing, and then like they can't do something or whatever. And where he pointed
언제부터 네 옷을 그대로 걸치고 있었어, 류슈?
was in a completely nonchalant Ryoshi wearing our company uniform.
난
Bruh.
나눠버린 옷 따윈 걸치지 않는다.
관리자 양반.
Yup, looks like we're screwed royally.
말도 안 돼. 이 계획을 위해 우리가 얼마나... 파우스트, 이런 작자들을 데리고 어떻게 임무를 수행하겠다고 자초한 거야. 도시 제일 가는 전제 중에 하나라며. 어떻게든 해봐.
비록 제가 이분들과 함께한 시간이 길진 않지만 깨달은 불확실성을 믿는 파우스트가 되는 겁니다.
On a finger? You're kidding me. That's funny.
어떤 변수조차도 더 이상 변수가 아니게 되어버리니까 이것이 저의 계획입니다.
Faust turned to me with a tranquil face. Thanks to her, I finally understood what my role was meant to be. Alright, it's time for our usual gig. Kill and be killed. Alright, gang, go get them. Alright, so the plan is, Outis, you rock their shit, everybody else just look, you know, okay.
정화.
그렇지.
Shing, 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 bing, 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 bing. Shake, shake. I didn't do the shaky shake thing. Oh, damn.
시동 걸어볼까?
그렇지. 바로 그거다 딸래.
몰라 열받죠? 이러면 아무것도 못하죠.
다음에는 머리다. 머리통을 박살내주마.
쳐다보기.
그럼 끝이다.
얼마나 멋있는 건 알아가지고.
Kick their ass, Outis. Go crazy. You did like no damage to that guy, bro.
그렇지.
이거 분강 맞지?
바로 그거다 딸래.
필살. 바이올렛 브레이크 슬램. 엄마만큼은 못하지만 나도 녹이면서 뵐 수 있거든.
거긴 킬존이다.
쳐다보기엔 우리 엄마 멋있는 건 알아가지고.
Get him, Outis. Having expressions? Like how so? Damn.
그렇지. 바로 그거다
Yeah, I
딸래.
know that they make facial expressions.
다음에는 머리다.
Not facial.
재밌겠는데?
그럼 끝이다.
쳐다보기엔 우리 엄마 멋있는 건 알아가지고.
What expressions do they make?
저기 해결사님들 너무 억울한 표정 짓지 마시죠. 당신들이 방심해서 진 게 아니라 제가 졸라 세서 이긴 거거든요. 목표인가요? 손쉽죠.
답답해서 못 봐주겠군.
Like on the mid screen? I see.
저런 어중이 떠중이 새끼들을 언제까지 상대하고 있을 거야?
보통 그렇게 말하는 사람치고 명쾌한 해답을 제시하는 사람은 없죠.
Hearing Ishmael's disapproval, Ryoshi shook her head and was assumed to confidently look as though she was about to put on a demonstration.
이런 게 예술이다. 니놈, 그 칼 줘봐.
영영 아사가도 괜찮소. 날부치가 나를 떠나 내내 허공을 떠도는 것이 차라리 좋을 것이오.
감사.
Ryoshi took Kisang's dagger and threw it straight into the air. It struck an anchorage of the ceiling that kept the chandelier still, causing it to sway precariously. Indeed, Ryosho may have been weakened from the peak of her strength once she became a cinder, but nevertheless, she was still the best swordswoman we had, able to cut through steel like a Okay, guys, I'm sorry. I'm like illiterate. Proverbial hot knife. Sure, she had more respect for a stray wad of gum than whatever I had to say, but that didn't really matter. Everyone reflexively turned their eyes towards the swinging chandelier, and eventually, flustered by all gazes falling upon it.
아스라이 바스라지는구려.
Wham! The chandelier crashed to the floor in full force, making a tremendous noise that thundered through the casino. And that's just about all it did. Nothing else happened. Brief silence followed as both parties stared blankly at the fallen light fixture in the middle of the floor. So, what was that for, Ryoshu? Fair enough.
방금 그렇게 정한 거지?
그래도 다들 무사해서 다행이네요.
앞으로 무사하게 될지는 모를 것 같아.
정화.
I think I did that right.
머리통을 박살내주마.
So do we ever find out why she doesn't have an arm?
시동 걸어볼까?
준비한 기믹은 이게 다인가?
Gotcha.
그럼 끝이다.
자.
시동 걸어볼까?
Alrighty.
이간을 배제.
시동 걸어볼까?
장부를 펼칠 것도 없겠고.
또 죽었나?
Kick his ass, Outis.
할만하네.
너무 쉽잖아.
Man, that guy just ran away. He didn't
혹시나
even
해서
die.
말하는 건데 우리 목적이 카지노 1층을 박살내기가 아니라 꼭대기층에서 벌어지는 갬블에서 이겨야 한다는 건 알고 있...
I was certain that some definitely didn't know, or if they did, care, but I saw no point in relying on that,
꼭대기층에
relaying
도달하는
that.
것도 중요하지만 게임에 이겨야 하는 것이 최종 목표니까
Fair enough.
우린 그럴 만한 양의 소망력이 있어야 해요. 우리가 힘겹게 쟁취한 소망력이 어처구니 없는 이유로 한꺼번에 물거품이 되어버렸다는 이야기는 굳이 언급하지 않겠습니다. 마음만 아플 뿐이니까요.
I couldn't help but keep my head down, feeling the prickle of conscience in my heart.
이곳에서 최대한 많은 양의 소망력을 구할 수 있는 곳은 어디지?
입구에 저 룰렛입니다. 카지노에 온 손님들은 저 룰렛을 통해 오늘의 운을 시험하고 소망력을 뺏기거나 혹은 부여받죠.
그런가? 그럼 내가 기회를 봐서 저 룰렛에 달려있는 소망통을 가져오겠다.
Think you can pull that off?
전 이것보다 더 규모가 큰 작전을 수도 없이 해보았습니다. 관리자님의 어처구니 없는 실수 따윈 아무것도 아닙니다. 분명 현명한 판단을 흐리게 만든 폐기물들 때문일 테니까요. 저들의 말에 마음 쓰지 마십시오.
Don't let their words deter you. Preposterous, huh? I see. Wait. While we're busy discussing where to go from here, Heathcliff was already making a mad dash for the entrance. Were we too forced to the conversation, or did we collectively lose all our minds? Either way, none of us was keeping track of what he was up to. Heathcliff.
진짜 언제까지 입만 놀리면서 1층에 박혀 있을 건데?
Then he shouted at security from the top of his lungs.
너네 스스로 한심하지도 않냐? 저기 있는 금발 녀석은 피도 한 마리 햇병아리고, 그리고 저 관리자라는 놈은 기억이 헷가닥해서 제대로 무기도 잡을 줄도 모른다고. 그런 우리를 상대로 헐떡이기나 하는 꼴이라니.
저 자식이. 이스클리프 씨, 너무.
Here, here. Much too mean, Heathcliff.
네놈 들고 있는 그 철퇴가 아깝다.
건방진 놈이.
Seething with anger, the security guard swung with his club at Heathcliff, its furious arc sending a harsh whistle through the air. And when Heathcliff barely managed to swerve out of its way, it fell upon the roulette with full force and smashed the machine to pieces. Spouts of what I assume was once waste power until moments ago poured out of the roulette machine. Sorry remains. As if in death throes, Swad let out an agonized scream before clapping her hands over her mouth. I couldn't help but turn away from its tragic sight. When I grow up, I want to be a wish sticker. That gave people hope. It was as if I could hear the unrealized dreams of those lost wishes scattering into the ether.
잘 들어 너네. 우리랑 쌈박질하다가 이거 부숴먹었다 실토하고 다 같이, 아니면 그냥 우리 탓으로 편하게 돌리고 2층으로 보내줄래?
이거 자그마
2층으로 간다고 해도 너희 무사하지 못할 거다.
이미 무사하지 못했던 기억이 더 많아서 충고는 고맙다.
Heathcliff came to me with a loose shoulder, likely dislocated from the club, to graze him.
뭘 봐? 고쳐주기나 해.
결심했답니다. 오늘부터 이자들 앞에선 계획의 기억자도 안 꺼내.
깨달음이 늦었군요.
파우스트. 이럴 때는 그냥 가만히.
With that, we dragged ourselves up to the next floor. Bro, I hate these people. I hope they die. I hope they die. You know, they suck. They suck ass, bro. They suck major giga dookie poopy butthole, okay? Whoa, whoa, whoa. I thought it said there was only 10 of these. Is it 10 and then a dungeon, or how long is this? I feel like, jeez Louise.
목표인가요? 손쉽죠.
분위기가 달라졌군요. 2층은 다른 조직이 접수하고 있는 구역인 듯해요.
야, 너네 왜 쌍판떼기가 그 모양이야? 2층에 롤 몰라?
Yo, this guy's got a killer ass mustache.
쌍판으로 돌아다닐 바엔 모자를 써서 가리던가 해라.
왜 내 쪽을 쳐다보면서 얘기하는 거지? 모분 해버린다.
모분이 뭔데?
모가지를 분질러 버린다는 뜻이다.
Come on, Ryoshi. Can we please stop immediately resorting to violence?
아니다. 얘 얼굴이 더 문제인데 눈 역할을 하는 건 시침이냐 분침이냐?
Ryoshi, ready to throw down.
물론이지, 단테.
That's funny. Which hand on the clock is your eyes?
머리통을 박살내주마.
거긴 킬존이다. 준비한 기믹은 이게 다인가?
다음은 침묵을 안겨드리죠.
정화.
다음은 침묵을 안겨드리죠.
자. 너무 쉽잖아.
그 누구도 볼 수 없게.
그럼 끝이다. 거긴 킬존이다.
할만하네.
준비한 기믹은 이게 다인가?
자. 다음에는 너무 쉽잖아.
These guys were crazy strong for no reason.
그 누구도 볼 수 없게.
장부를 펼칠 것도 없겠. 그럼 끝이다.
어제 톱날을 열심히 손본 보람이 있네.
완전한 침묵.
It's an interesting fun fact.
어때 딸? 엄마밖에 없지?
Epic.
볼 것도 없이 처형이군.
Straight to the action, huh?
시동 걸어볼까?
정화.
준비한 기믹은 이게 다인가? 준비한 기믹은 이게 다인가?
자. 머리통을 박살내주마.
완전한
어제 톱날을 열심히 손본
그럼
보람이 있네.
끝이다.
또 죽었나?
With uptie 3, gotcha. Good to know.
정화.
자.
Dang, Outis got cooked.
할만하네.
인간을 대지.
장부를 펼칠 것도 없겠군.
어제 톱날을 열심히 손본 보람이 있네.
너 죽었나?
준비한 기믹은 이게 다인가? 그럼 끝이다. 그럼 끝이다.
Nice. I cooked them so hard.
뭐? 추가 수당 준다고? 사양은 안 할게.
Dang, they tied. That was just a straight fight.
시간 됐네.
안돼.
Gotcha.
이랬어 젠장. 이게 몇 번째야?
잠깐 타임. 우리 손님 관리 좀 해야겠다. 손님, 규칙을 까먹으신 건 아니겠죠?
하지만 전 재산이었는데.
자꾸 분위기를 흐리시면 손님으로 파냐타 파티를 할 수도 있어요.
파냐타 파티가 뭐냐?
What's a piñata party? I don't even want to know. Pressured by gentle intimidation, the weeping guests stood up from their seat and then began being handed a pair of maracas for the staff. They started dancing, sobbing all the way.
이건 또 뭐야?
What's this now?
우리 파가 접수하고
There's a
있는
rule
집
every visitor
반드시
to this
지켜야
floor
할
must
규칙이
follow.
있어.
Untraditions mariachi, if you will.
도박이란
Gambling is an
즐거움을
entertainment and activity done purely for fun.
슬픔도 아픔도 모두 춤으로 승화시켜야만 해요.
춤이라면 내가 한 수 가르쳐 줄 수 있다네.
Alas, they were harsher judges than they seemed.
안 되겠어.
몸짓에 진심이 담겨 있지 않군.
그게 무슨 소리인가?
춤은 마음을 비추는 창고.
마음이 맑고 투명하지 못한다면 춤만큼 의미 없어지는 것도 없지.
그대들 다소 무례하군.
점점 돌이킬 수 없어지는군. 뭐했어?
심할서를 미리 쓰고 있었답니다.
I hope they die. I hope they just drop dead. I hope they perish. Oh.
거긴 킬존이다. 자. 거긴 킬존이다.
I see.
아이고야, 살좀 줘.
그럼 끝이다.
정화 이었나?
그럼 끝이다.
인간을 해지.
그 누구도 볼 수
그럼
없게.
끝이다. 거긴 킬존이다.
Dang, dude, Outis is going crazy over there.
준비한 기믹은 이게 다인가?
자, 자.
It's like world record territory. Like how so? Like people speedrun this game.
시동
Should be fine.
장부를 펼치 그럼 끝이다.
다음은 침묵을 안겨드리죠.
준비한 기믹은 이게 다인가?
어제 톱날을 열심히 손본 보람이 있네.
또 죽었나?
Nice.
저도 말하면서 어처구니가 없지만 우리가 2층을 신속하게 벗어나기 위해 저들의 마음을 움직일 수 있을 강렬한 춤사위가 필요한가 봐요.
That's funny. Dance? What is this concept of dance supposed to be? As you all know, my memories aren't all there. Amnesia came in handy as an excuse to opt out of things at times like this. Of course, my amnesia wasn't so bad that I even forgot what dance means, but given the situation, I didn't find a compelling argument in favor of honesty. Gotcha. Say, Honglu, have you taken dance lessons or anything?
경검을 배웠는데 교사는 적은 편이었어요. 3명뿐이었죠. 준비물이 필요한데 가면이랑 부채랑 화장품이랑.
We aren't gonna find them here. Next.
무도회에서 재수 없이 점잔 떠는 놈들 발음 많이 밟아봤지.
나의 마음이 무섭다고 그리워.
뭘 쳐다봐요? 저는 반평생을 배에서 지냈단 말이에요.
춤이라면 왜 자꾸 입좀 먹지 말게.
오랜만에 칼춤을 추는 것도 나쁘진 않지. 모조리 터뜨려주겠어. 평생 박자라고는 아침 점호 체조 때 말고는 맞춰본 적 없지만 관리자님이 원하신다면 지금부터라도.
단테, 내가 다른 건 다 자신 있는데.
Bro, Outis probably danced like crazy.
낯간지러워서.
팔이 과하게 흥분해서 관객들 머리통을 향해 돌진할 수 있다는 것 빼고 문제 없어.
파우스트는 대체로 춤을 즐기는 편이 아니지만 작전을 위해서라면 기꺼이 해보일 수는 있어요. 하지만 저들이 원하는 건 완벽함이 아니에요. 오히려 불안정하고 다듬지.
싱클레어.
Oh, okay, well, Sinclair's apparently gonna bust a move.
어렸을 때 춤 좀 씹어본 적 있지?
씹어요?
Bust?
교양 시간에
What? I never busted before. I'm Sinclair. I've never done this before. Sinclair's in the rich boys club too. How'd you figure that out, Raja?
걸음걸이나 말투만 봐도 다 척하면 척이지. 반대로 못
My
배워먹은
experience
놈들은
bar is just a little too low.
알잖아.
Raja quietly giggled while looking at Heathcliff and snuck up behind Sinclair to wrap her arms around his shoulders.
자, 우리 싱클레어. 지금부터 정말
로저 씨, 어디로 끌고 가시는 거?
Moments later, Sinclair solemnly walked out to the stage. Sinclair, you can do this. Oh my
맞아요.
God, we get to see
히스클리프
Maraca
당하기만 했던
Sinclair.
지난날을 되새기면서
정말 제가 나서도 되는 걸까요?
아니지, 싱클레어. 오로지 너만이 할 수 있는 거야.
He returned a determined nod.
손목의 스냅, 심취한 표정, 절제된 리듬, 완벽하다.
차분해. 하지만 그 차분함이 오히려 마음을 뒤흔든다. 이 손승화.
So what am I playing, dude? We went from like serious casino, kill everybody, go top floor and get stuff, and now we're watching Sinclair play maracas.
내면에 억눌린 어두움과 아픔들을 몸짓을 통해서 극복해내려 하고 있는 거야.
Dude, who's this lady over here?
오, 활활 타버린 재에서 남아있는 불씨.
I see Otis. Is that Heathcliff or Otis? That's Heathcliff.
표현되는 몸짓.
Trying to see if I can spot Otis.
하룻밤 타오르고 남은
I don't think Otis is in here.
캠프파이어. 그곳에서 춤을 추듯 휘날리는 잿가루들의 여명무도회.
Oh. Well, that's not much of a lady at all, is it?
원래 장착하게 될 새싹이다.
그 아이는 우리 회사 소속이에요. 허가 없이 인재를 빼내오려 하는 행동은 심각한 위법 행위랍니다.
In a matter of hours, Sinclair was elevated from just another moron in our band of idiots to the company's valuable asset.
좋은 연주였다. 너희 내 꼭대기층으로 가고 싶어.
Goated Sinclair, bro. Goated Sinclair.
올라가라. 그럴 자격이 충분했다.
하지만 위층 놈들은 말이 안 통할 거야. 그놈들은 흥이라고는 모르니까.
Sinclair came back to us with an invigorated look.
내 속에서 솟아나오려던 것. 이게 바로 왜 그렇게 어려울 거라고 생각했던 걸까요? 이제야
I was curious to know the inner struggle he'd expressed through dance that had touched the syndicate to their core, and what kind of hardships a young, seemingly sheltered gentleman like him could have gone through. But those questions could wait. For now, we headed upstairs to the 3rd floor.
어때 딸? 엄마밖에 없지?
You know, isn't there somebody on here that doesn't have any purple at all? Oh, they all have purple. Well, no matter. I kind of just want to put that guy on.
시작하지.
He kind of looks kind of epic.
이번에 읽어줄 동화책은
Bro, Sinclair is not older than me. What in the hell? Dude, who is that guy?
너희 여기가 어딘 줄 알고 기어올라 왔냐?
함부로 껄떡거리다간 몸을 아크로바틱하게 비틀어줄 것이오.
그런 다음에 손가락 마디마디마다 조각내서 마자패로 써주지.
아, 환영 인사가 참 살벌하네요.
Yo, Sinclair is mad wuss, dude. That guy, big time scaredy cat, 100%.
내가 이런 인사를 마다하는 성민은 아니라서. 야!
Oi, swear up. What in the hell?
시동 걸어볼까?
거긴 킬존이다.
할만하네.
자. 다음에는 머리다.
다음은 침묵을 안겨드리죠. 그 누구도 볼 수 없게.
여기 심장 잠깐 대기에.
그럼 끝이다.
So my orange moves are Iron Foot, and my purple moves are Sword.
어제 톱날을 열심히 손본 보람이 있네.
완전한
모아 몸죠.
Oh, that's cool.
시동 걸어볼까?
준비한 기밀은 이게 다인가?
네.
할만하네.
I see.
자.
다음은 침묵을 안겨드리죠.
그대는 어디까지 가고 있을지.
Kick his ass, Outis. Get him.
그럼 끝이다.
Nice.
내 심장.
So why am I not like turning him into bloody pulps, you know? Like I was doing before.
어때 딸? 엄마밖에 없지?
Think I'll get it this time? Nope, I didn't get a single one.
기어코 저를 찾으죠.
Darn. So, do I want all the characters for the House of Spiders thing? Or just this one? The new Sinclair? Which one's that one? This one? Or is this Don Quixote? This looks like Don Quixote kind of, but is this Sinclair? So how do I get middle? Cannot purchase. How do I get middle? Which I assume is this one. The first one I clicked on. We just got orange, and purple. This is Don Quixote? What? This isn't middle? It's Rodya? Who's the middle guy here? Does it tell me which ones are middle? Oh, I want everybody that says middle. I see. The middle little sister. Like this? Like this is who I'm looking for? Because she's got the... Okay, so the middle ones all have like the tattoos like that, I see. So this guy's the middle. Where's the in the current season? The middle. Ah, which is Heathcliff. And then one in general. I'm like blind as hell, bro. This is Don Quixote. My mouse was over him. Wait. Ah, the middle little brother. Okay, I gotcha. I see. I gotcha. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. Okay. I see. Huh, interesting. The one who grips. What the frick? Okay. Alright. I don't wanna level up my guys real quick.
활 배터리 교체 했었나?
거긴 킬존이다. 자.
그대는
I just want to level up my Outis a little more.
여기 심장.
그럼 끝이다. 준비. 그럼 끝이다.
그대는 어디까지 가고 있을지.
할만하네.
셋째. 모아몽중.
Alrighty.
거긴 킬존이다.
Man, you know what's sad is all those guys showed up and not one of them followed, and that makes me that just makes me sad inside, bro. They seem pretty cool though.
그럼 끝이다.
It was nice of them to help me.
할만하네.
I had to have scared him off with the orange dreamsicle licorice. 100%, dude. It's gotta be it.
그대는 어디까지 가고 있을지.
그럼 끝이다. 어때 딸? 엄마밖에 없지?
If you believe so, gang. If you believe so.
내일도 줘.
Like, do I want to use the golden tickets now, or do I want to save them? It couldn't hurt to use a couple of them. Okay. All right. Hit the level cap? I guess. I just don't want to waste them all, you know? I want to feel like I'm wasting them. I'm probably gonna take the, this, blue guy off after this fight. Also, I just want my Outis to be OP. Because I love Outis. And seeing Outis do lots of damage is funny and cool. Dang, that was fast.
거긴 킬존이다.
침묵을 안겨드리죠.
거긴 킬존이다. 준비한 기믹은 이게 다인가?
Fair enough.
다음은 침묵을 안겨드리죠.
셋째, 아비 교환.
그 누구도 볼 수 없게.
자,
That's cool.
그럼 끝이다.
이게 심장.
그럼 끝이다.
너무 쉽잖아. 잠깐 저리 대기해.
Dang, bro, none of those guys died.
그
Just
누구도
run
볼
back,
수
I guess.
장부를 펼칠 것도 없겠군. 준비한 기믹은 이게 다인가?
Outis is a screamer? Bro, she can scream at me all day, bro. I would not mind. Like, oh no, my lobster's too buttery, my steak is too juicy.
아이고야, 살살해줘.
그 슬픈 눈빛, 여기 심장이. 잠깐 저리 대기해.
다음은 침묵을 안겨드리죠.
다음에는
Get him,
머리다.
Sinclair. Fix his ass, bro.
너무 쉽잖아.
Hey, yeah. Epic. Epic sauce. Epicness.
어때 딸? 엄마밖에 없지?
네. 그래. 시간 됐네. 너희들 대구박대 간수 잘해라. 뽑아다가 축구공으로 써먹을란게.
믿고 있었어. 이놈들은 입이 험하기로 유명한 주둥이로만 장장 수십 명의 라이벌 조직원들을 정신피해로만 전멸시켰다는 소문이 있지.
야, 너네 말로 할 수 있을 때 조용히. 너희는 뭔데 그리 꼬라보냐? 눈깔 안 치워? 무슨 개눈깔하고서는.
아야, 아서라. 내가 아까 대급박을 쪼개다가 속에 고함 한번 쳐봤는데 메아리만 울리던 것들이여.
에헤이, 어째 해골통 안에 우동사리도 안 들었냐? 어찌 대가리에 공갈빵을 매달고 다니냐?
다들 단체 교습이라도 받는 건가?
아니 웃기긴 하잖아. 나를 왜 보고 그러나?
죽여버린다!
I think he's a little angry. He may possibly just be a little upset about that one.
거긴 킬존이다.
머리통을 박살내줘.
He may be just a little angry, but we'll never know. We'll never know because he seems like a pretty chill guy most of the time. So we'll never know if he's really actually that angry or if he's not. Also, by the way, I might not play Guilty Gear tomorrow. I might play Limbus twice because my wrist hurts still. I don't know what I did to it, bro. I think I might have sprained it at work, or I got carpal tunnel, and I'm kind of hoping I just sprained it at work. It's probably what that is, but depending on how my wrist feels tomorrow, we may get Limbus Part 2 instead of matchup Monday.
머리통을
Yeah,
박살내줘.
I just thought.
다음에는 머리.
I think it should be fine by tomorrow.
아이고야, 살살 해줘.
I mean, it's like one of those things where it's like I think I might have just like sprained it while lifting something because I work in hardware store and I lift carpet and stuff, so it's not impossible for something like that to happen.
그 누구도 볼 수 없게.
What I'm most likely thinking is I lifted something funny a little bit ago and it'll be fine by tomorrow.
또 죽었나?
다음은 침묵을 안겨드리죠. 완전한 침묵.
I'm just running it. Surely it'll win. Okay, my OP Outis is not winning. Now my OP Outis is winning. Kick his ass, bro. Kick his ass.
너무 쉽잖아.
Epic.
침묵.
What should we do? I don't know if fighting will get us anywhere at this point. To my surprise, Ishmael let out a scoff.
뭘 어떡하긴요. 우리에게
Yeah, what now?
저들은 아직 모르는 거예요. 진짜를.
잘 해서 를 한 다음에 를 해버린다.
You can't say that, Ryoshu.
그 다음에 를 해서
Ryoshu, you can't. Did that say sex up there? I can't read what that says, but I think that says sex. Why?
마지막으로
I never knew it was possible for the human tongue to give such detailed accounts of something so sickeningly gruesome. The Tiki crew stood around her like impressionable children, their eyes twinkling with pure, uncharacteristically earnest excitement. Some had even begun taking notes.
나 방금 살짝 감탄했잖니. 야, 거기서 그걸 그렇게 꺾네. 쇳바닥에 마술사인지 뭐지긴가벼? 아니, 악마의 주둥이야 저건.
Even Heathcliff, who must have had his share of rough and tumble in the back streets, looked unsettled by the time Ryoshu had finished her lesson.
창의적이다 말하지 아니할 수 없어. 과연 펜 아니지. 혀는 칼보다 강하구려.
저도 뱃사람에 짬바가 있어서 험한 말엔 나름 익숙해졌다고 생각했는데 깨달았어요. 제가 아는 세계는 빙산.
위에서 대체 무슨 생각으로 여러분을 모아놓았던 건지 도통이
아마 이해를 바라고 계획한 건 아닐 거예요.
지금도 완전히 이해가 가는 건 아니지만 이대로도 나쁘지는 않네요.
소드, 이제야 받아들이신 것 같군요. 축하해요.
어때 딸? 엄마밖에 없지?
You know, I want to keep going, but I didn't think that this thing would be 20 chapters long with a dungeon. I thought they'd all be like standard. They'd be 11. Yeah, you guys were definitely right. I don't think I can finish this all in one stream. I don't think it's possible. So I slide, yeah, so the dungeon time's like right here. Bottle energy. Oh. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to call it quits for tonight because I'm getting kind of sleepy. I'm gonna fall asleep in my chair like I was doing that last Limbus stream before I even made it to the early hours of the morning. So I'm gonna call it there. I will be back bottle the energy. Oh yeah, you're right. I have to change it into the circles. I gotta change it. I gotta change it to the circles. The circles. You're right. I forgot about the freaking circles, bro. Dude, I wanna.
내일도 좋은 컨디션으로 임하시려면 일찍 자두는 것이 좋습니다.
Oh. Oh, I'll finish the battle pass in no time. When's the season 8 update? How long is this pass? Holy moly. Do I get a free character out of this battle pass? Oh, I got time. Only egos in BP. So who's this lady? I assume it's for Yoshu or something. It's just an ego. It's not a character. Do they have egos for characters? Like, you know, like how they have you know, Outis. Do they have like an ego for her too, or no?
내일도 좋은 컨디션으로 임하시려면
regardless of if not or if so, it is bedtime for your boy, and your boy is gonna sleep here right now, dream about Outis the Goatis being hot and stuff. I don't know. Okay, yeah, fair enough. I don't know. I just think that the style looks cool. I like mob boss, like mafia boss kind of deals. That's why I was playing some Street Fighter yesterday. I'm going on my little spiel again, which is not good, but I was playing Street Fighter yesterday, and I think I'm gonna play Zangief, bro. I don't know what possessed me. I just really think Zangief is my character. I've never liked grapplers before. I thought Zangief was cool because it's a big Russian man that just like boom. But yeah, I'm gonna go sleepy time. So thanks for stopping by, Mr. Venom Man. And if those other guys are still here, thanks for stopping by too. Appreciate it. I never get any new viewers except for when I play Guilty Gear. So you guys have a good night.